Exactly 80 years ago this evening at 7:35 p.m. on Thursday the 3rd of August 1944, a loud explosion was heard in the city of Norwich. Telephone inquiries brought the extraordinary news that the explosion was in fact 15 miles away in Suffolk, to be precise at Rigbourne Hill in Beccles. The events which led to today's event began at RAF Burn in Yorkshire, where 10 Halifax bombers of number 578 Squadron took off for an evening daylight raid against V weapon targets in German-occupied France. 20-year-old flying officer Eric Fox and his crew were nearing the end of their operational tour with Bomber Command, a command which saw 51 out of every 100 serving aircrew killed on operations. Halifax LK-846, or R for Roger, was carrying 18 500-pound bombs, but these bombs never reached their target. Shortly after takeoff, the crew experienced problems with the controls, and soon over Norfolk the situation became critical. With one wing pointing down at a 60-degree angle and the pilot having to exert all his strength on the control column to prevent a stall, the decision was made to bail the crew out. Eric Fox was aware of Beccles and Lowestoft below, but the bomber was rolling uncontrollably onto its back, and it was only at the second attempt he managed to jump clear. In the words of the official citation for his DFC, at no time did he give any consideration for his own personal safety. The Halifax just cleared Beccles and screamed down in a steep dive into what was then an orchard south of Castle Farm. The explosion was heard as far away as Norwich and Southwold. The bomb load detonated, leaving a gaping crater 30 feet deep and 60 feet across. The blast damaged windows up to a mile away, but incredibly no one on the ground was injured. Eric Fox and his crew survived the war. In 1999, he visited Beccles and Barsham, where he landed by parachute. We also presented him with some small pieces of the aircraft at the Aviation Museum at Flixton, where his RAF uniform is now on display in the RAF Bomber Command building. Sadly, Eric passed away in 2005, but his family are here today, so we honour him through their presence too. Finally, a couple of thank yous. I know Christine Wheeler has been the driving force behind this commemorative marker. So Christine, well done and thank you. I also want to thank Beccles Town Council for making this event possible, and everyone else who supported this. So well done them and well done Beccles. Thank you.